Inian Math gamit ang self-learning module para sa week 1. Isurat mo ng pangalan bago kita magpuon. Okay, ang may pamagat ang module na ini pagbilang nin grupo na may equivalent expression. So ini parang transition so that when multiplication is introduced pag nag-grade 2, so mako-connect na siya na there is somehow similarity with addition. When it is repeated, pwede siyang maging multiplication. Okay, but for now, let's have this one. Aadalan ta, hilingon ang retrato sa group A as in group B. So sa group A, igwa kita nin mga butterflies. Sa group B man, igwa man butterflies. Okay. Try taning simbagan mo ng mga hapot. Pirang grupo nin butterfly ang igwa sa group A. So, pira gabos yan. Okay, 6. Isurat ta. Next, pirang grupo. So we are not after the number of objects, but we are after the number of groups. Okay, nakikita yung linya. So that will tell us, the number of groups. So sa group A, pirang grupo siya. We have one group, another group. So may 2 groups. Next, pirang grupo ning butterfly ang igwa sa group B. So, nakikita yung linya. So, that will lead us or that will guide us on counting the number of groups. So, we have 1 group. This is the first group, the second group, and the third group. So, pirang grupo? 3. Okay. Pirang butterfly gabos anyaon sa group A. So, pirang gabos yan? 6. Pirang butterfly gabos anyaon sa group B. Igaman 6. Okay, parehas in the 6, and because of that, we can derive an addition sentence using the figures or using the picture above or showing the number of groups and the number of butterflies in all. Okay, sa group A, dahil ta duwang grupo, bilangon ta ang laman. Okay, bilangon ta 1, 2, 3. Kaya igwa kita din 3. Plus, sa second group, 1, 2, 3. Kaya igwa na naman 3. So, makakasulat kitang 3 plus 3 equals 6. So, yan ang addition sentence for group A. Sa group B naman, bilangon ta ang laman or the number of objects in each group. First group, this is group 1. So, 1, 2. Kaya igwa digdig kitang 2. And then, for the second group, 1, 2. So, plus 2. And for the third group, we have 1, 2. So, kaya may plus 2. So, from that group B, wherein there are 3 groups, pwede kitang makagibong 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. Dahil sa pareho ang answer, pwede tang masabi na ang 3 plus 3, pareho ang answer sa 2 plus 2 plus 2. Kaya may equal sign siya. It means, these two expressions na 3 plus 3 and then the other one is 2 plus 2 plus 2 will give the same answer, kaya igwa siyang equal sign. So, that is how we can make equivalent expressions. Okay, katuyuhan, visualizes, represents, separates, and counts objects into groups of equal quantity using concrete objects up to 50 and writes an equivalent expression. So, yaon kita, ma-concentrate kita. We're going to focus more on equivalent expression. So, this is using more of what we learned in addition. Okay, learning activities, task 1. Sa garden, may duwang grupo nin mga butterfly. Let's switch muna tayo sa PowerPoint. So, dito man tayo before I show you the exercises. Okay, so equivalent expressions, task 1. Sa garden, may duwang grupo nin mga butterfly. Do you see the number of butterflies? So, may pirang butterfly ang yaon sa group A. We have 5. Tama ang answer. May pirang butterfly anyaon sa group B, also 5. So, pira gabos an butterfly. If we're going to count, so, dahil tatighanap kung pira gabos ang butterfly, kaya igwan ni may duwang grupo ni 5 butterfly. Where can we see this one? Itong sinabing duwang grupo ng 5 butterfly. So this is one group, this is another group, kaya duwang grupo. So we have 2 groups ng 5 butterfly. For each group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the second group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kaya we say that duwang grupo ng 5 na butterfly. So, 2 groups of 5. Okay, kaya duwang grupo ng butterfly, 10. So, kung duwang grupo ng 5, bilang taga-boss, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, igwa kita nin total of 10. Okay. How can we write that into an addition sentence? So, bilangon ta mo na. First group, ilang butterfly? 5. Second group, pirang butterfly? Another 5. So, inuulit lang. So, it means, if you can identify the number of, you have to identify first the number of groups. So, it means you need to be ready with 2 addends. And then, if you count them all, it will give you 10. So, this is for task 1. Okay, let me switch back. Okay, switch back doon sa activity. Okay, iniyan gigibuhon mo sa gibuhon mo 1. Okay, but before I let you answer this one, I will use an example. Okay, so we have here, kung makikita nyo, mga futsal na balls. So, may nakalinya siyang red. So, it means this is one group and then another group. Okay. So, igadigding blank grupo nin blank. And then, we need to write the addition sentence. How? Okay. First is count the objects. Count the number of groups. Pirang groups yan. Use with the guide of those red na lines. So, may isang group. This is the first group. This is the second group. So, pirang grupo? We have 2. 2 grupo nin. This blank is for the number of objects in each group. Ano po? So, number of objects in each group. Okay, pira ang laman. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, okay. Let's be sure. Let's make sure that that our answer is correct. We go to the second group. Baka iba din. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, it happens, parehong 6. So, we can now write it as duwang grupo nin 6. 2 groups of 6. Okay. How can we write that into an addition sentence? Okay. Let's prepare the blanks first. So, the blanks will stand for the number of groups. Okay, ilang groups ba? 2. So, let's make 2 blanks. And then, don't forget the plus sign kasi we need to make an addition sentence. And then, the third one equals blank. Okay, look at the first group. Ilang balls ang nandyan? We have 6 plus another 6. Okay, so yan. And then, if you're going to count them all, we have 12. So, duwang grupo ng 6, it means 6 plus 6. Ibig sabihin, dalawang ulit na 6. So, 6 plus 6 equals 12. That is what you have to do on the gibuhon mo 1. So, yan. So, the group A, group B, may clue na siya kung pirang groups. Ano po? So, blank grupo nin, then ilang laman, and then blank plus blank. It happens na dito naka-prepare na ang blanks. You don't need to recheck kung ilan dapat na ulit-ulit. Okay. So that's what you have to do for numbers 1 until number 5. Caution lang, you need to be careful in counting them. Baka kasi may makalimutan, you may miss one object, or baka you will count more than what is in each group. Okay, that's what you have to do until page 3. Okay, if you are done, or pause muna or let me finish this video before you can go back answering them. Okay, for task 2 naman, balik tayo doon. We have still another example. Okay, ito naman. Okay, how many groups do you see? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 6 na grupo. Nin, pira ang laman. Let's count the number of flowers. It looks like that the flowers are all the same in each group. So, pwede na. You just use one group. So, for each group, we have 4 flowers. So, we can write 6 grupo nin 4. Ibig sabihin, 6 na 4. So, 6 beses na paulit-ulit na 4. So, how can we write that? Let's prepare the blanks. So, we need 6 there because we have 6 groups. It means we need to prepare 6 blanks. Okay, so we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equals blank. Okay, ilang laman? For each group, we have 4. So, all we need to do is to fill all those blanks that we prepared. Dapat 6 lang. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, if you're going to count them all, if you'd like skip counting, so skip counting tayo. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So, for 6 na grupo nin 4, it means 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 24. That is what you have to do in Gibuhon mo 1. And if you are ready for Gibuhon 2, or task 2, task 2, ano ang equivalent expression? Now, we are going to move to what our topic is about. Okay, si Marco igwanin 12 na ido. 12 dogs. Nag-isip siya na bangaon ini sa duwa o tulong grupo para dikit lang kun ilaag sa kulungan. So, imagine 12 dogs sila. Paano yan? It would be much trouble if you're going to have them in one kennel. So, dapat hatiin. So, he thought of having it into 2 groups or 3 groups. Let's see if it's possible. Okay, kung bangaon niya sa duwang grupo, piraan kada bilang. So, this one, with the 12 dogs, he can make it into 2 groups. So, kaya, duwang grupo nin 6, 2 groups of 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 6 nga ito. And then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6. So, we can have it 6 plus 6 equals 12. So, yan. Pwede. It is possible that those 12 dogs can be put into 2 groups. Ano po? So, kaya 6 plus 6. Okay. Another, if it will be put into 3 groups, pwede. Walang sobra, walang kulang. So, pare-pareho ang laman. So, if it will be put into 3 groups, so, meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So, that's why we have 3 grupo nin 4. 3 groups of 4. Ano, ibig sabihin yan? 3 groups of 4. Ibig sabihin, 3 groups, and in each group there are 4. 4, 4. So, kaya, masusulat siya as 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12. So, yan ang equivalent expression. Kahit pa iba-ibang number of groups, still, it will give the same answer. So, pwede siyang gawin in 2 ways. So, ang 12, so, doon sa balak ni Marco, pwede siyang 6 plus 6 o kaya 4 plus 4 plus 4. So, this is an example of equivalent expression. So, pwede siyang, it's like a game paglaruan mo kung paano siya mahati equally, but with the number of groups would change. And also, pag nag-change ng number of groups, so the number of objects in each group will also change. Okay, that is what you should do for task 2. Okay, let's go back to the module muna. Okay, in Gibuhon 2, ito ang gagawin mo. You need to pwede siyang magguhit-guhit siya para makita mo yung pagkakahati. Okay, so there are questions. All you need to do is complete the statement. Okay, let's go back to this example. Okay, let's have these apples. Okay, so paano siya halimbawa may duwang grupo nin blank equals ano ni pera ni 18. Okay, so kung in case gusto mo siyang in case gusto mo siyang hatiin para makita mo, so yan, kapag duwang grupo saan ka mabanga, patayo ba or pahiga? Okay, try to locate the middle part kasi duwang grupo lang, ibig sabihin nasa gitna siya. So, hindi siya pwedeng pahiga kasi there are 3 rows. Pag patayo naman, pwede siyang hatiin kasi nasa gitna. So, dito sa gitna. So, if we're going to have this one, so duwang grupo na siya. There we have 2 groups. Pira ang laman kankada saro. Kankada sarong group. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, we can complete this statement. May duwang grupo ning 9, 18. Next naman, pwede naman, may tulong grupo nin blank, still 18. So, paano man siya babangaon? So, let's try to erase this one. Ay, hindi makabalik. Okay. So, kapag tatlong grupo naman, let's decide where to put the lines. Pwede ba siyang patayo? We cannot do that. Pwedeng ba pahiga? Pwede. Okay. I plan to change the color para makita nyo. Okay, kapag nakagrupo na, we now have 3 groups. So, pira ang laman sa kada group. So, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, pwede siyang may tulong grupo ng 6, 18. And we can have more than 2 of these expressions. So, that is what you have to do for Gibuhon 2. So, bahalapin mo. Duwang grupo. So, saan ka maghahati? Patayo ba o pahiga? Tapos, pwede rin, you can make use different colors so you won't get confused on the groups that you made. Tapos naman, paano ba to gawing tulong grupo? Saan ka mabanga? Patindog o pahigda? So that you can count the number of objects in each group. Or, if you'd like, if you have your counters, what do you mean by counters? If you have parang pwedeng pebbles, straws, pwedeng sticks, na pwedeng igaya mo sa number of given. Halimbawa, 24 na dulce, pwede rin, I think I have here, popsicle sticks. Ayan. So, halimbawa, ito, 24. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. Okay, what you can do is you just follow yung nakalagay dyan. Ano po? Okay, tama ba? Okay, if I have here, i-replicate ko lang kung ilan yung number of candies or number of checks dyan sa given. You can also have use counters. Ano po? Kasi baka kayo malito sa paglinya. So, halimbawa 24, ito lahat. Okay, let's follow. Ang A, duwang grupo nin 24. Okay, so you distribute this into two groups. So, 1, 2, tapos 1, 2, until you can group them into two. Then, you count kung ilang yung nasa group, and that will be your answer for A. And you can do this into three groups. So, when we say three groups, i-distribute nyo to into three groups. So, parang mag-distribute into three until all of these are in the groups, and then that's the time you can count the number of sticks in each group. So that will help you answering B and C. So that is what you have to do also with number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Okay, so number 5 naman, this one is different. It means that you need to come up with 3 expressions. So clue lang, you need to decide saan ka maghahati. Patayo ba or pahiga? Para makuha mo yung blank plus blank. Okay. For the first expression, it means... Nasaan na yung pen ko? Okay. For the first expression, it means that you need to have it into two groups. And the second expression, you need to have 3 groups. So that your equation, your expression will be the same. It will give the same answer. So that's it for task 2. Okay, task 3 naman. Task 3, let's go back to this one. Okay, for task 3, okay, task 3, pagsurat ng equivalent expression. So we have here to group A, group B, but if you notice, both have the same number of objects. So sa group A, sa group B, pareho iguaning 12 na ido. So both have the same figure. So sa group A may 12 dogs, sa group B naman with 12 dogs. May pirang grupong ido sa group A. Ilang groups daw ang nasa group A? There are 2. So sa group A, iguaning duwang grupo, kaya 6 plus 6. So where is that group? Ito sa group A, nahati siya sa dalawa. Ito. Kaya, we can have 6 plus 6. May parang grupong ido sa group B. Okay, you see the broken lines? May duwang 1, 2, 3. There are 3 groups. Kaya, igwa kitang 4 plus 4 plus 4. Kaya, sa grupo A, sa grupo B, ang 6 plus 6, as in 4 plus 4 plus 4, equivalent expression. So, ibig sabihin, dahil pareho siya 12, ang answer pwedeng isulat siya as 1. So, 6 plus 6, pwedeng 4 plus 4 plus 4. Why is it that you can write it this way? Kasi pareho ang answer niya. Ano po? Okay, what can we do for task 3? So, let's have this as our example. Okay, so decide mo na naman tayo anong linya ang gagamitin, pahiga ba or pababa. Okay, let's have first ano na muna to? First expression muna or equation. Okay, let's try. Dapat when we put lines, dapat pareho ang laman for each group. Okay. What if I draw a line here? It means nahati ko siya sa dalawa. Ano po? So, let's count the number of objects sa taas. So, we have now 2 groups. First group, ilan siya? We have 4. Second group, ilan? 4. So, let's now count everything. So, 4 plus 4 is 8. Okay, that is our first expression. Okay, how about if I will draw lines naman, paano ba? Okay, if we're going to have it this way naman, I can change the color. Ano kaya? Bakit hindi ko ma-change ang color? Okay. Andun, hindi ko lang makita. Okay, what if I have another group. Let's palitan naman natin para hindi kayo malito. Okay, hatiin ko dito. Okay, we can't have this expression kasi pareho lang 4 plus 4. So, I'll make another line para mahati siya. So, now, I have another group. So, we have one group, second group, third group, and then fourth group. Okay. Out of this, let's make an expression. So, first group, ilan yung laman? 2. Second group, 2. Third group, 2. Fourth group, 2. And then, if you're going to count them all, it's 8. Diba? Okay. Because we have the same answer, we can write this as 1. So, pwede siyang 4 plus 4 equals, ibig sabihin, pareho ang answer niya with 2 plus 2 plus 2. So, that is what you can have as equivalent expression. Okay, another. Ito naman, cupcakes. Let's decide what will be our first group. Okay, gusto ko pahiga lang muna. Okay, let's divide this one. Okay, sorry. Okay, now we have 3 groups. So, pantay ang laman. Okay, it means that we need to make an expression out of this equation. Okay, first group, ilan yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus, ilan yan sa second group? Also 9. Third group, also 9. And then, if you're going to count them all, ilan siya? 27. Okay, that is our first expression. Okay, now let's have another expression out of this. I wish to divide this or to put this into... Siguro gusto ko more number of groups. Okay, if I'm going to divide this here, pantay kaya? Pareho kaya? No, kasi ito, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sa kabila naman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Kapag ganyan, it means that we need to break this down into more groups. Okay, hatiin natin into more groups. So, pwede siyang ganito. Madami na siyang groups. No. Okay, pwedeng we have, this is the number of groups now. So, madami na tayong groups. Okay, how many for the first group? We have 3 plus second group 3, third group 3, fourth group 3 pa din, fifth group 3, sixth group 3, seventh group 3, ilan na ba? 8th group 3, and then the 9th group is 3. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, if you're going to count them all, so, syempre, still, it's 27. Okay, out of this, we can now write it into an equivalent expression as 9 plus 9 plus 9 equals, so, haalisin na natin yung parehong answer. So, because it is the same with 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 and then plus 3. So, that is how we can write equivalent expression. Okay, let's go back to the module. So, yun ang gagawin mo sa gibuhon mo. So, gagawa ka ng sarili mo. Pwede ka magsulat ng linya. Do not erase them anymore. So, paano mo to hatiin and then write the expression. So, ito naman, same number of yo-yos, pero another addition sentence for this. So, that is what you have to do for gibuhon 2. Gibuhon 3, konti na lang yung space dito. So, pwedeng liitan na lang yung answer or just above this number 4. And then also for number 4. Okay, how about for number 5? Okay, for number 5, pwede mong gawin, magbilog-bilog ka na lang. Okay, like for this one, so 50 and then 50. So, pwede ka mag-drawing. So, paano maging madali? So, 1, 2, mas maganda, isusulat mo ang objects by rows and by columns. Ano? So, pwedeng 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, that is first row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 na yan. Another one. If you notice, magkakalinya para ang pag naghati kayo ng groups, kitang-kita mo na kung paano hahatiin. Okay. So, this is 30. So, pwede ito ang gawin mo sa likod na lang ng last page or dito sa gilid or any scratch paper so that it will be concrete, it will be visible for you kung gaano ba yan or how you're going to divide this into pwedeng 2 groups, pwedeng 5 groups. So, yan. May clue na lang. Okay. So, pwedeng magguhit-guhit ka na dyan so that you can come up with equivalent expression for number 5. So, that's it for math. Goodbye.